Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see you. Glad you're here. It is Cartoon Day. I'm a cartoon, which is fun. Yeah, we're keeping it simple today, dudes. Yesterday was rough. I don't know what happened. I got off stream and I'm like, bleh. And then I bled until the evening. I'm going to do my best to not be blah right now. I feel pretty good. I'm doing all right. I think 4 hearts is probably a little generous. We should I'll change that. Yeah, that's how many hearts I got today. Probably 3. Let's go with 3. I think that's probably about right. I'm trying a couple of new systems. The reason I'm late is because I really thought I was going to be able to get my VTuber going today. I really did. Like, I really did. I honestly figured it was going to be I had it all set up. I had the graphics set up. I had the system, like as in like everything was kind of working. But then I just did like 2 or 3 little things wouldn't work all at once, and I'm like, I have to throw my hands up in the air and try again another time. Just the way it is. Can't help it. So we're gonna debut. You know what I should do? I'll pick a debut day, right? And then once I've got my debut day, then I know that I gotta get to that. TikTok broke. That was another thing that I had a problem with. So dumb. TikTok broke. It was yeah. So today was a little weird. Today was a little weird, and so I apologize for being late. I'm gonna do my best to just be cool, and just keep playing, keep moving on, move on, and all that. How are you guys doing? How's Thanksgiving? I know today's probably gonna be a bit of a slow stream, what with everybody stuffing their faces and all that stuff. But there's a maybe folks will show up. Who knows? Daggone it. I figured something out just now. So Instagram is breaking because I keep hitting the close button, which is hovering over top of the go live button. What a stupid problem to have. It's just because I'm keeping the window keeping the window small so that it's not not in the way, but then it's overlapping the close X with the go live button, which means I'm gonna have to relaunch it. I apologize, guys. I knew I wasn't ready. We're just gonna jump into where winds mean, man. That's all we're gonna do. Not a big deal. Once we get into it, I promise we'll be a lot happier. Hey, hello, Yuki-chan. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I am trying my best to. We're getting going here. My bad. I should do this because this is kind of how I look right now. I like that's more how I look right now. A little bit grumpy. There. Now let's see how this goes. That's a big pile of words. Okay, hover over the go live. Go live. Oh, that's so much better when you don't hit the close button. Fantastic. Everything seems to be working way better when you don't hit the big X. Good gravy. All right, I'm gonna launch Where Winds Meet. We could just get into it, man. There's no reason to hesitate. There's no reason to wait. We're just gonna do it. I'm trying a new program called, well, not a new, it's actually old to me. It's called Caster Labs. I've been looking for a way to try to integrate TikTok and YouTube and Twitch into the same kind of thing, and this is the way to do that. I know that it kind of works, sort of, and then all of a sudden every other time I try to stream TikTok, it kicks me off. it just says no. So that's a problem. I'm figuring it out. You know what's going to end up happening? I realized this after I started reading some of the documentation. Yes, after I started reading. It basically is the only way for me to be able to stream is through the TikTok software. The TikTok software, the only way it'll let me use the overlay system that I want to use is if I stream exclusively on TikTok for 3 days, 25 minutes at a pop. So I may actually have to do some exclusive TikTok streaming just to put those numbers in. So you know what? Well, that's pretty. That's pretty. There. Now I'm happier. How's Yuki-chan today? That's pretty. Not my favorite. What's cool about it though is if you go to if you go to the settings, no, that's not it. There's a button somewhere that lets you customize the colors, which is kind of neat. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, like you can every part of it. Like the ones I've seen, the ones that I was using, kind of messing around with. There was a lot of different options, like the sleeves and the little insides and the probably like the like everything, just a little bit. Oh yes, absolutely, not a pretty princess game. I am unabashedly girly. Man, that's nice. That's a nice. See the red. There's a lot of things you can change. There's a great example. Yeah, pink and then on black and then green on top. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Purchase? No. You can't have my money. Golly. Jump in, why don't we? Let me know if the audio is fine with you guys. This game is so pretty. Dude, it's so pretty. Like, look out the window. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's go out the window. You know, like how a normal person leaves the house. Crouch, I say. Yep. Curtains. No, there's no curtains. Those are shutters and they are useless. I'm far too powerful for them. So where's the sun? It's coming in from that way. Hey, DSW, good to see you. How's Thanksgiving treating you? Isn't that nice? Oh, I don't know why it's always sunrise when I start the game. It's been like 3 times in a row. But come on now. Look at them apples. How about them apples, you know? I am in bed under electric blanket. Oh, are you chilly today? Beautiful. Oh, look at the brand. Oh, it's picturesque is what it is. All right. Anyway, I think I'm headed somewhere. That's the adventure, if I recall. Yep, we're gonna adventure now. Because the only way I can get to the next part of the map is by following along with this guy. So, you were all here before, were you not? Huh? Me and my detestation of boxes. I'm getting your workout. It is later today, but I'm getting my workout done first. Good for you. You mean the turkey? Turkey's later today? Aw, your poor house. How come it doesn't have heat? Good for you doing your workout. I think I'm supposed to go up there. Let's do I climb the mountain? How do I get up there? Oh, there you go. Right there. That's fun. What am I supposed to be looking at here? A thing I shouldn't touch. Let's just not touch things. I have a feeling that's a bad guy. Wonder how many bad guys there are. Let's just take a little peek. If I crouch and I sneak, I'd be sneaky. Fine. I wasn't sneaky enough. You You know how I can tell? Because of all the violence. I got imprisoned? I learned something. Check this out. Want to see something cool? Wait, before I die. One second. Watch this. Cute. I stand here and I can heal. Kind of fun, right? Give me a second to kill this. Holy mackerel, I'm way out of practice. I'm not hitting any of the right buttons. I'm holding a fan. Fights with a fan. One second. I apologize, everybody. This is meant to be a lot better. There, now I remembered how to play. Holy macaroni. All right, sorry, my bad. Hello, Creepy Pro, good to see you. HVAC broke this summer. Oh no, too old to fix, needs to be replaced, can't afford the part. Yeah, I hear that, man. Dude, I totally hear that. We're doing that with our washing machine right now. It's like, okay, so my wife's like, how do we fix this? And my answer is, I don't know. So, and then we called a repairman, and the repairman is like, yeah, I could fix it, and then didn't. Oh, a wolf. Missed by a mile. I'm really bad at this. Wow, you're kicking my butt. Jeepers. I didn't pick that fight, just so you know. I'm not a bad guy. Off next week for work. Hubby's surgery on Tuesday, so I get to watch a live stream. Dude, it's nice. Thank you. It's not going to be much of a talking live stream unless somebody asks a really good question. I did so much talking content this week. I was like, I made 2 videos. Like, I feel pretty good about it. But I'll tell you what, it has been a challenge to rally an idea on Thursdays. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I did it. For me. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Grandma Mango is making. So, are you in your Grandma Mango's house right now? And she doesn't have any heat? Is that what the deal is? Or is she at your house? Hello. Hit me with some dialogue.
Good stuff. No wonder Chu Ching Tuen always wanted to come.
That's nothing. I brought a jar of Aunt Han's 10-year wine. When we reach Kaifeng, I'll open it for you. Not just that jar. I've been stashing parting tears under Sweet Wine Tower for years. A whole pile of it. I'll come back for them, someday. Now that I've left.
That was her?
I wonder who'll win tonight's first jar banquet.
That was, so last time we were here, we went underground, and it was like there's a zillion billion like jars in a room. And it turns out the story is she has been stealing from her aunt for centuries or decades. I don't know, a very long time. Because that was a big room full of a lot of things. Don't know how the grandma didn't know that wasn't there. Ask just drink in chat. Ask about Chu Xing Chuan. Just drink in chat.
Do you know where he's buried?
Your
Don't
grandma
know.
Mangos. I'm glad.
Maybe in the sea.
You staying there for a
maybe
while
back
because
at
of the
Well
situation?
Heaven. Could be anywhere.
Oh,
Give me one sec,
mean-
Hannah. I just read your question.
you guys were in great danger then, weren't you?
I went after getting his message. Weren't many people left in the city. He could barely speak. Just told me to find Hang Xiangshun and ask for the secret. So damn many after us. I carried him, killing and running. Running under the sun, under the moon, in the rain, and without sleep.
For the foreseeable future, yeah, because of the situation. Okay.
Where was I
makes
running
sense.
when he died? I forget. He just died on my back without a word.
How rude. He should have told you that he was about to die.
There was plenty of moonlight when I found out. I saw his face clearly. I don't know if he said anything else. I just kept doing what he told me before. Kept running.
Wow, that's a big...
Later,
Look at that statue.
crossing the Yellow River,
Never saw that
the
before.
straps holding him broke. He fell
Oh.
into the river. I didn't fish him out. Felt like he wanted to go in. He was the kind of person who'd do that.
So he could be alive. That's what that means. Man, YouTube is the weirdest
Always
place.
making things difficult for me.
Dude. Like, I don't think I've had a good interaction on YouTube more than like maybe 4 people. All the rest of the other ones are just people who come in and just, you know, take a big stinky turd right in the middle of your living room and just kind of go, hi, that's what I've decided to do today, and then leave. Twitch is so much better than YouTube when it comes to the community. Oh, wow. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, scripture for circumstance to make you feel numb, put you on autopilot. So I know you're going through some stuff. I know you're going through some stuff. But I would say, it maybe it's a little cliche, but the Psalm 23 has been bringing me a lot of comfort lately. And the reason I say that is because the way that you phrased it, right? Life circumstances, which is a series of things and a bunch of things happening all kind of at once that make you feel numb, put you on autopilot, which means that you feel like you're not in control of what's happening. You're not in control of the situation. Your choices don't matter. You are unable because of your weaknesses to say, all right, have a good one. Yeah. All right. Have fun. Thanks, Quiz. Appreciate it. Good for you. You celebrity, you. Right. So that's how you're feeling right now. And so there, when I go to Psalm 23 and I look at the way that it guides through, right? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. That's the first part. And, you know, God brings people through and brings them to this place of peace, tranquility, where you're being fed, you're being, you know, there's comfort. And then you the next part, like even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for he is with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. The next part of the journey, same shepherd, same sheep, same flock, different location, right? And so the shepherd has decided to take them through a necessary trip. If you know the history a little bit, there was a path that shepherds took, and it really was the valley of the shadow of death, in that that's kind of where bandits were, and it was like kind of closed in and dangerous. It was dangerous. But you had to do it to get to another pasture or something like that. I can't remember why they were going, but they had to. as part of this, the thing. And so they as you're going through the valley of the shadow of death, this is not only it's not only a necessary trip, one that is designed for the betterment of the flock, the betterment of the sheep, but it's one that is dangerous and it's scary, and the shepherd ends up you needing to be closer to, right? So the way that you phrased it, right? It's I'm on autopilot and I don't really feel like I can make any decisions, or I feel numb and like I'm emotionally overwhelmed. That's where your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You think of it as from a sheep's perspective, where you are like, I don't know what's happening. Why are we here? Everything's scary. Where's the pasture? Where's all that, the still waters and green that we just came from? Why did we leave that? You don't understand, because you're just a dumb sheep. You're like, well, things were fine. You don't get the bigger plan where the shepherd is like, no, we have to go through this. We go, the better thing for you is on the other side of this, and so you go to the other side. The next part of it is an interesting part of the psalm. You make a table before me in the presence of my enemies. My cup overflows. I've always been fascinated by that part, because the way that it's another environment, right? It is God, or Jesus, the shepherd, who sits you down at a table. Again, it's a place of comfort. Right? When we sit down at a table, it's a place where we're going to eat. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have something. It's not, you're not fighting necessarily. You've gotten technically, I guess, through the valley of the shadow of death, or you're in the middle of it or whatever. But now you're a dumb sheep, and we're all dumb sheep. Remember, we're all dumb sheep. That is why it's important to stay close to the shepherd. And so when you're in the presence of your enemy, and I would say that for you spiritually right now, you are in the presence of the temptation to be bitter, the temptation to be angry, the temptation to throw it all away, right? Just forget it. The temptation to be someone who's like, God withdraws his promises. It seemed like he was on one side of thing, and this was how it was going to go. Now he's changed his mind somehow. I don't know why would God have changed his mind. I made a promise, and the promise was broken. God provided a ton of really cool things. Now those things are gone, and I'm back to where I was, feeling miserable and cold and lonely. Why is that? Why are things so? Well, that's it. Dumb is better. Okay, so let me. This is where important to understand in the psalm, and that is God sets a table before us in the presence of our enemies, and then he pours our cup. Right. So across the table are enemies. People, the enemy of temptation, the enemy of bitterness, the enemy of the person who's up your nose. The New Testament talks about how our enemies aren't flesh and blood. It's the principalities and powers. It's spiritual. It's sin. It's the bad stuff in the world. People are victims of, right? The people that we would normally hate, as Christians, we look at and we go, that person is a victim. They're a victim of their own senses. They're a victim of their own temptations. They're a victim of their own the circumstances that they came from. They're a victim of temptation, and they believe wrong things. If they saw the world the way it was, and they were able to see God the way he is, they were able to understand Jesus the way it is and see reality for the way it is, they would think differently, but they're not, right? So you are there in the presence of all these people and or demons or whatever you want to call it, your enemies that are on the other side, and your cup is overflowing. God is still there. God is still feeding. But you can't. It's not a comfortable place. It's not the pasture with all the nice grass and waters. It is still an uncomfortable place. But what allows you to sit there, what allows you to be in this presence, is the presence of the shepherd standing next to you, serving you, right? He's pouring your cup. The shepherd is pouring the sheep's cup. Like, obviously, it's an act of service to you. And what part of this is you? Right? What part of this is you? The part of being a dumb sheep, and this is why it's really important, is God doesn't ask us to turn our brains off. God doesn't ask us to simply, like let's just not look and see what the world's like. Let's not read any books. So we'll just, I'm sure it'll be fine. That's not what we're supposed to do. What we're supposed to do is during times like this where I don't know what's happening, I don't know why it's happening, I don't know what's going on, and I really wish I could figure this thing out. God is, you press further in. And I know that that's very common advice. But what it looks like is realizing you're either in the valley of the shadow of death or you're at a table before the presence of your enemies. Either way, it's the rod and the staff, and remember, the rod and the staff are used to be seen. It's somewhere you see, so you keep your eye on the shepherd, you're able to see. And it's also a way that he is, hey Sprunky, it's also a way that he is disciplining you, right? So when you go a little off to the side and you're taken off in the valley of the shadow of death because you're afraid or because you're whatever, you get a conk, you get a whack. Sometimes in the olden days, they would hurt the sheep to the place where the sheep couldn't walk anymore, and they'd put it around their shoulders and walk with them, like they'd walk over the shoulders to teach them to stick around the shepherd. Think bad things are happening, stick around the shepherd. And the shepherd knows if they wander off, they're in even more danger. So sometimes, yeah, appreciate that, Funky. Sometimes God is going to discipline you in ways that you don't want to, because in the valley of the shadow of death, when you are walking, you're wandering off. You're not seeing danger. You're not seeing stuff that you should be seeing. And so every now and again, he gives you a conk that allows you to, makes you go, oh wow, I better, retune, get back in line with God, get back in line with his word, get back in line with his spirit, do what he wants me to do, be with the flock, be with the people, be with the, the church, be with et cetera, et cetera. And then, it's like now I'm through that, but I'm in the presence of my enemies. What that means is that you need to wait patiently as God serves you, sit across and be seen by the enemies, and be shown to be vindicated in being on the right side of the table. That's hard to do. Sounds easy. Nobody wants to do it. Being on that side of the table sounds great. Oh, look at me and Jesus, and he's, it's awesome. But you're looking across at people that you potentially have loved, or potentially have partnered with, or potentially have spent time, with, and they don't understand, or they're people that said they'd do one thing and they did another, turned out they were lying, whatever. That's the people you're looking at, and it can be painful. What allows the pain to get through is for you to be able to go, okay, I'm on the right side of the table at least, and I know Jesus is here with me, and I know he's feeding me. My cup isn't just full, it's overflowing. In other words, he's got the situation, and I don't need to worry about it. Take some time, Anna, to think through, walk through, process through Psalm 23, where you were, right? Because I think of your story right now. Like you went through, you were in like a really difficult place, and then for a little time there, you were in the green pastures, the still waters, the peaceful place, and where good things were happening. And then as a result of that, and honestly, I not that I know the whole situation, but I can say this: you went, God, I want you to use me, and I want to use my channel, and I want to use my influence for your glory and good. I have some needs. God shows up in needs, shows his power. You start giving glory to God. People start being able to see God's power in your life. And then the enemy stands up and goes, wait a sec, we got to shut that down. So who does he work through? He's going to work through the people that you love the most, misunderstanding, not seeing, being, angry, whatever their weaknesses are, and your weaknesses, your temptations, your predilections, your stuff, the way that you're blinded to be able to make your life miserable, to shut you down. Right? Wow. Because I think we were talking about it at Reach. Wow, what a great partnership. You guys, and then after that conversation, suddenly there's division and strife and frustration. That seems very spiritual to me. That seems very purposeful. Shut this thing down. They're now a threat. She, her channel, her voice, whatever he was contributing is now a threat. So we need to get in there. The shepherd goes, okay, we got to get through this, and so I'm going to take you through the valley of the shadow of death. Stick with me, stay with me, don't be dumb, don't wander off, You're going to need to simplify your life right now. You're going to keep your eye on me. You know, you don't need to worry about all that other stuff. Just kind of keep your eye on me, and do what you know that I told you to do. Walk with me. And then on the other side of it, we're going to be talking through this as you show yourself to be vindicated in the eyes of your enemies because you stuck with God. If you do, the temptation is going to be that you believe your own press. You listen to the voices that you want to hear. You only seek out the people and the advice that makes you feel better, right? Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know the situation, but I do know that there is that the enemy wins when a Christian couple is unable to reconcile. That creates a break in both people, in that they are damaged by, and it really messes you up, right? It really does. And it's because a Christian marriage is incredibly powerful weapon for God to use to change the world. So he wants to shut those down. Take a minute and take a little time and kind of process through, what lies are you believing? What desires do you have? What has God brought you through? What has he already taught you? What are the temptations that you have? And then get some counsel with kind of going, what are my blind spots, and what am I not seeing, and what am I not doing that is keeping me close to the shepherd? You can talk to some people that love you and that know you and know the situation. And then just recognize that sometimes the valley is long. Sometimes that meal where you're sitting in front of your enemies is long. But on the other side of it, that surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever, is the ultimate destination, right? Goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. Goodness, mercy. Goodness means good things will happen, right? As in, like, God will do things that are ultimately good. Are they always comfortable? Are they always things that we understand? No, but the ultimate always lead to good. That's what the promise of New Testament, that's what God promises. He will work things out for the good of those who love him. And mercy means God won't give me the due punishment or the due, what I deserve when I screw up. Mercy means the absence of the punishment, the absence of the thing that you deserve that's bad. He will choose not to give that to you. In fact, he will give you goodness instead of, because you are forgiven. You are under the cross. You are you're one of his children. You have asked forgiveness, and Jesus took all that, which means that the mercy is there. That's true. And the dwelling in the house of the Lord forever, that's ultimately your destination when it comes to heaven, when it comes to spending time with him. That's secure, right? That's secure. So the issue is right now. How do you navigate the right now? I think it's going to take a little bit of humility in talking to and listening through the people tell you some truths that you might not want to hear, praying through and listening to God's Spirit and asking forgiveness, and then recognizing that sometimes this valley is going to be long. I don't know what the situation is, but I do know that you were used of God. You were a person who wanted to be used by God. You're a person that God used to do some pretty unique things. He showed his power in your life, and you became a threat to the enemy. The threat to the enemy stood up. God allowed you to be tested and allowed you to be to see weaknesses in your life and character. And in those weaknesses, some stuff was revealed that you didn't like, and some stuff was, and the same thing was happening to him, right? Same thing along the way. Things are happening to him. And you guys, he maybe failed the test, and maybe you failed some test or whatever. How, I don't know the situation, but nobody ever navigates it 100%. And now you find yourself in this situation. It's not the permanent thing. Like, you're done. But there might be some things in your character, some things in your life, some things in that you need to know, and the only way to do that is going through the valley. So just kind of be open to that. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but I've walked this journey a long time, something that I've certainly experienced. is dealing with stuff the wrong way and being reprimanded and getting smacked by the consequences of my own actions. But then at the same time, sitting at the table with enemies going, this isn't me. I didn't do this. They're all upset. I'm on the right side of the table. It still sucks to be here, but at least I'm on the right side of the table. Been through that too. And it's really, really difficult. That's why you need to be with people. That's why you need to be honest. That's why you need to be open. You need to be prayerful. You need to be in your small groups. You need to be opening up your heart. As soon as you start closing that stuff off and hiding, you become a worse target. So don't do that. Don't leave the flock, because you're going to end up a bigger target.
You all keep mentioning this Chu Ching Chuan. What kind of hero was he?
He was a fool who tried to save everyone.
There's more to it than you're letting on. You're already so powerful. Are you saying he was strong enough to save you?
What do you know? He came after me 9 times. Neither of us ever really getting the upper hand. But on the 10th time, I just happened to be tangling with the 12 calamities. Surprisingly, not only did he not take advantage of the chaos, he even helped me. I won't forget his kindness. That's why I swore to do something for him. No matter how dangerous, I do it in his place.
So he must have wanted you to do something in Heaven's Pier.
If only. I just escaped death when I made that promise. I knew it was trouble right away. Those noble types always look down on us outlaws. What if he asked me to cripple myself or cut off my limbs? Or what if he, being so righteous, asked me not to kill or steal? That would be a problem.
Yeah.
Huh? So what did he ask you to do in the end?
He wanted me to drink with him. I've been cutting my way through the border for years. Everyone knows Killer Blade keeps his word even to the death. And all he wanted from me was to drink with him?
Interesting. It's interesting what he just said, right? Sometimes, like, what if this good man asked me to be good and to do righteous things and good things? What if he asked me to sacrifice? What then? You know, I think there are people in this world that don't want to become a Christian, that don't want to become a person of faith for that exact reason. What if Jesus asked me to give up something that I really like and really want? And what if he asked me to do stuff that I don't want to do? And so they jump through every hoop in the entire world to try to make God not exist to them, because they know it's not a matter of they don't believe that God could exist, or they don't believe that God, is possible or whatever. That's just not it. It's they know that as soon as they crack that door open and they go, God does exist and he has something to say about my life, that God's going to ask them to do stuff they don't want to do. And so it's not a matter of, apologetics or defending the faith. They're talking about things that are, like giving evidence or whatever. It has everything to do, or a lot to do, with knowing that God's going to ask for some life change, and them going, I don't think I want to do that. So I choose to not believe God exists, or choose to try to believe God doesn't exist, so I don't have to make those changes.
Chu Ching Chuan and you are quite different. Were you really friends?
He was decent, worthy of calling a friend. Just liked to meddle too much. We get one life. If you spend it worrying about other people, where's the joy? Since meeting him, nothing good has happened to me.
Oh, I understand now. You're actually quite alike. If you weren't the meddling type, then why come to Heaven's Pier?
I like that, Conroy.
Do you think I wanted to? I just thought he looked so pathetic when he died. Most young who wanderers would rather lose their heads than loosen their tongues. Not him. Even dying, he lectured me about his principles.
And I'm sure you thought his words made no sense.
Of course. I've killed countless people. I hate so-called heroes the most. Once I do this for him, What's it to me even
There's no
if the
pause.
sky falls or the earth crumbles?
Right. You don't get involved, don't care, and definitely don't make an effort. If crossing swords with folks isn't making an effort, what would real effort look like?
Hannah said, I tried to get him to get back in his faith. He wouldn't. I tried to get him to find a hobby to enjoy so that he wasn't doom scrolling all day. He wouldn't. I encouraged him to ignore his pride and apply for any job he could. I don't think he did. He wouldn't support me while streaming. Wouldn't even come to chat. I made his account for him. I tried to help him out of his depression. He stubbornly continued to wallow. Let me say two things to that, Hannah. Number one is this, and you're not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to say it because I care about you, and it's the right thing to say. You got to be careful not to throw him under the bus publicly. People know who he is. People know who you're talking about, and slagging him or pointing at specific things in him publicly on the internet is A, going to shoot you in the foot, and B, is disrespectful, and it's wrong, regardless of how, messed up things were between you. Let me just give you a warning. Speaking in generalities is going to be far better, or speaking privately to the person you want to talk to, say me or whatever. But doing it on the internet is going to, it's wrong. It's wrong. So that's a warning. Second is there are people in the world, and I get this, and you know my story. If you read any of my blog about when Anita was in the hospital or when she went to the hospital, to the treatment center or whatever, you know that I know what you're talking about. You know what I know what you're talking about. And I know what it's like to have a spouse who is depressed, who has anxiety, who has mental health issues, who has, borderline personality disorder. Like I know what it's like to walk that. And it's very difficult, right? Like I tried to encourage and I tried to help and I tried to say and I tried to cajole and I tried to bribe and I tried to do, and it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Conversation with him saying he's done started by me trying to help him out of his depression. He flipped it and tried to make me believe that I had emotionally abusive manipulation for our entire relationship. So I know that like I said, I don't know your whole situation, but I can say this. When someone is in that kind of situation, like they're really that quote unquote far gone, they're not seeing straight. There's no level of help or advice or thing you can do in order to convince them, get them out of depression, get them out, doing things right, magically, kind of get better. It's just, if they're in the throes completely of a full down mental illness situation, you're not going to be able to solve it. Your whole thing in that situation is to stand by the commitment you made to them in sickness and in health, and recognize that the decision that they're making is in the realm of mental sickness, and to be able to go, I can't fix this, but at the same time, if the shoe was on the other foot and I wasn't seeing straight and I was going off the rails and I was making bad decisions and I was falling apart and I was going through all these things, and no matter what anybody did, I would keep turning them away. How would I want my husband, or how would I want the person that I'm supposed to care about most to react? I would want them to be patient with me. I would want them to be honest with me, but I'd also want them to respect the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. And I hate the fact that I'm doing this and saying this and whatnot, but I can't seem to stop myself. And to try to see if there's a light, find the light at the end of the tunnel. It's hard. It's incredibly hard. The thing that everybody marvels at when it comes to, like, every counselor, everything that my wife has ever talked to, the thing they marvel at is the fact that she still has a family and she still has a husband that loves her. Because what inevitably and invariably happens when it comes to that kind of mental health breakdown is the the family leaves, the children leave, the husband leaves, and that person's just alone because it was just too hard for everybody. I made a commitment that I'm not going to be doing that. I won't be leaving, and it's been incredibly difficult. I've been on the edge of death and the edge of leaving and the edge of it's been really, really hard. And you guys know that I've burnt out just recently. It's not easy. But I will say that for me in this situation right now, it's the option to leave isn't there. All that's there for me is to do what I can to protect myself, do what I can to not get pulled into the emotional roller coaster, the vortex of bummer, and to try to ride it out in the way that I serve her, whatever that means. I'm not saying it's easy. In fact, it sucks a lot of the time. And that's the thing, saying no. So the way that the Bible talks about this, Hannah, is if he takes off on you, right? If he's just like, I don't want anything to do with you, get lost, emotional neglect or emotional whatever, accuse you of stuff and leave, then that's different. If he's just making it so that you are like he just taken off on you because you're just miserable, he wants to be miserable and whatnot, then there's not much you can do. You let him go. It sucks, and you warn him and you say, I'd rather work this out together, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? And then he goes. But if it's miserable but not terminal, like as in like it's not ending, then sometimes you got to ride it out. Well, and he's gonna say some mean stuff. So there's two important things to remember, Hannah. Number one is whatever comes out of the mouth of a person that has that kind of deep mental illness, especially the cruel stuff, the mean stuff, the really kind of horrible stuff, it's often either exaggerated or made up because of their own psychosis, because of their own issues, their own situation. They're not seeing things straight and they really do believe it, or they just want to be really mean, and so they want to make you feel bad. And so just take that, you let that one roll off. And the second thing is, and you have to ask this question. This is part of what I was talking about before, is you have to ask the question, what did I contribute to this situation? Because the answer is not zero, right? It's not, it's all his fault and none of it's mine. You have to sit there and think, what did I do to contribute to the situation? In what way should I have responded differently? In what way can I respond differently? Say, for example, like a lot of it, I tried to fix him, and he wasn't picking up what I was laying down. He wasn't doing what he was told. So I got impatient with him. And then I said things that were not kind. I said things that were extreme. I said things that were mean to try to encourage him. I tried to quote unquote tell him the truth so hard that he would just kind of shake out of it and realize, wow, I really am screwed up. I should change. And in those things, I was being mean, cruel even, right? And if that's something you contributed, hello, that's something to consider and repent of, right? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. We're kind of in the middle of a big heavy thing, a bunch of really heavy things right now. So forgive me if things are a little off. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Samus. How are you? How is life? How are things? How's I love your name, man. That's so cool. Doug the Nug. That's so good. How's Nug? How you doing, man? Wait, you're not Doug the Nug. You're just Nug. Sorry. That's a great name. I love it. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was good timing. It was good timing. Glad you're here. Hello. Good to see you. Hi, Sunshine. Hello, Enoch. Hey, Doug the Gamer Dad. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Hello, Bob the Hob. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, I'm Christian Ninja. On Thursdays, sometimes on Thursdays, I do PNG Tuber. I have not done my hair, so today I'm just PNG Tubering, and that's the way it's going to be. So it's okay because I've already set the precedent, and so it's okay. Today we're playing Where Winds Meet, and so we're kind of chilling out in this fun little Chinese gotcha game. We're talking about some big stuff, talking about big things, right? Big things. My name is Christian Ninja. My mission here on the channel is to build community and be a pastor, digital pastor for folks. And then I'm also the executive director of the Alliance for Creative Outreach, which is a network of Christian content creators. And we resource them, we train them, we network them, and we support them because there's so many out there that don't have any of that, and we want to make sure that they're cared for. We got a class, we got a book, and we want to make sure that they feel loved. That's what I do. What do you do? I haven't shaved my head. Feels bad. Oh, dude. Yeah, man. It's like I've got this like way too much growth, and I can feel it on my pillow where I'm like, I'm too slick. I need more Velcro on the back of my head. And I'm like, do I want to do that now? And I'm like, PNG Tuber day. I even told I was supposed to have a meeting this morning, and I was like, guys, I'm not going to make it. I didn't sleep, and I wasn't doing great yesterday, and then I woke up and I'm like, I can't rush to a meeting, man. Bald gang unite, right? Yeah, it's life bald is better. The bald life is better, I say. I read the word and pray for those who need it. I try to show everyone I can play video games and look great. Yeah, exactly, right? It's been a strong. It's been nice to meet people who just are willing to say that, right? Like that's what I do. I love people and I play games, and that's good enough. I've got a bunch of other things going on as well. We were talking about that with someone yesterday. Had a really deep heart. Like part of the reason yesterday was a bummer is because I had a really deep conversation with someone that kind of knows me and knows some stuff and I trust, and things got really real. and I got really down. I got really down because things got way too real, way too hard. And I got set upstairs, and I'm like, man, I feel like I've been through the ringer, man. And so yeah, so I took a little bit of a mental health time this morning. But thanks for coming. I appreciate it. We were just chatting with I was just chatting with Hannah a little bit about life, the universe, and everything. And so you came in on a bit of a heavy time. So, but thank you for doing that. I appreciate the raid over. I'll keep playing. Hannah, if you want to, I've said a lot of things to you, and I don't want to say too much, make you feel bad, but I feel like I've said everything that I need to say. So I'm just going to leave it at that unless you want to talk about something more. Because I know that I've said some pretty heavy stuff, and it's going to take a minute to process, maybe even come back and listen to it again kind of thing. Because there's just a lot. But if you want to clarify, that's cool too.
How about we come back to Heaven's Pier for drinks sometime? You've got some stories.
If we don't leave soon, Hung Xiang Shun will want to hear your runaway story.
Let's go.
Cinema.
Hard to let go, huh? Still time to turn back.
It is hard, but I won't regret it. All these years,
because I care about you,
I've
Hannah.
wanted to see what the Jiang
And I
Hu
want
is
the best
like.
for you.
I also want to find Uncle Jiang.
The Jiang Hu. Everyone dreams of venturing into it. But once they're lost in its vast sea, they seek the nearest shore. Quit staring. Let's go. I'm taking you to Kaifeng.
All right. Have a good trip. Be safe. You like this one too, Nug? I'm really digging it. If only just to stand there and, use it like a screensaver. It's a very pretty game. Oh, okay. Maybe not screensaver time. Might be not screensaver time.
From Aria Pavilion.
So many of them. What are they here for? Are they looking for something too?
Oh.
They're just here to find something. What if they can't find it? Will they leave?
Oh, hey.
It's time!
A
Leave
real
no
big
one
boss
alive.
fight? I tend to leave those and just go wander around. Am I about to be? This will be the third boss I ran away from. I met the guy in like the basement who like had swords in his back. There was the guy in the field who had like the puppets.
We really don't have what you.
I'm about to run away from another boss fight. So fun. I don't mind being a coward. Oh, they let you. This is it's a gotcha game. I can always leave. What are you talking
You're
about?
stopping me.
Yes, I am a, Ooh. Let's go! Hey, dude, that guy was just standing there. Why are we ninjaing so hard? The kung fu is real! You could have died.
With these measly skills, you'd be walking into death. Stay put.
At least I have some skills. If I don't go back, what'll
Look at the
happen to the
translucence.
others? Tell me, what'll happen?
Yeah, I don't buy the physics on that one. He would have fell down. He would have landed on his back. I'm digging the translucence on that sleeve. That is cool. Oh wow. Yeah, alright. You're gonna lose, my dude. Yep. Just give up. He's way too good for you.
Keep it down.
All right, now have a good one.
Hack it.
God
Stay
bless.
out of the way. Want to survive
Appreciate
in the
it, Nug.
jungle? Then you better learn.
Learn what? To stand by while people suffer?
Use your head. All these years, who do you think Han Sheng did all this for? And the ones who died 16 years ago, who for? Wait until later.
Later? This world doesn't work like that. If I don't go, there will be no later. You expect me to wait? I'm done waiting. You want me to bend? I was born to defy.
You stubborn mule. Seriously? I'll break your damn legs.
Go ahead. Break them. I'll crawl if I have to.
And then that won't go well. The textures on this game. They paid for the extras package, man. Look at that.
Well, you sure have guts.
And they're going to be spilled all over the ground.
Let's go. Keep up.
Did I win? I won the argument. Talent! I'm going to need some. Give me more talent. What's this? Channel chi into your body to clear blockages. Oh, it's if when you have constipated chi. That's okay. How about a mystic skill slot? I don't need mystic skills. I just need precision. Say the name 3 times and he shows up. Yeah. Abilities. Maybe I should increase those. Panacea Fan is cool because it lets you heal. This is what it does. It lets you heal. It's a big deal in a boss fight. And so it sucks as a weapon, but it is great in a boss fight. I don't want damage. Oh, it increases damage of all skills. What? Oh, skills. No, I'm gonna use that to heal. Stormbreaker Spear is the one I want to do, and that's what we're gonna upgrade. Onion and banana soup. That's what I need. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, okay. Martial arts talents unlocked new. Within 3 seconds of hitting the charged skills, you can do cool stuff, and cool things will happen when you're cool. Yay! Okay. Anything else I can do to make my life a little better? No? No. All right. I'm hurt already? I wish I knew how to fix that. Actually, dude, Nug, if you're here, are you here? Probably not. Like, I have this problem where I'm hurt, you see, but I don't know how to unhurt myself. So if you know how to heal, please tell me how, because I don't. I know it's this, and I know it's this. You go quick use, and then there's medicine, but whenever I try to use it, it doesn't heal the right thing. And if I go to my own status, I got a real actual problem. Like I'm broken. Up on the D-pad. Oh, you're hilarious. I don't use a D-pad for this game. I need to be way too accurate for that. I can't even remember how to get into my health. Oh, I do, right here. See, look. Boop. Has owie. Self-heal possible. I click it, and it doesn't let me heal. So that means I could do something. But I don't know. Like when I try to seek the doctor, it'll you know, like I don't know how to self-heal. That's my issue. I guess I'll just wander around injured. Am I jumping?
Woohoo! They've set a fire.
Probably more than just fire. Mongrels. When we get there, head for the river first.
Whoa, watch out. They also have meteors. Hate it when they bring the meteors. Equip a medicine item in your quick use slot and press the corresponding button. Okay, I mean, I tried that. I'll try it again.
Hurry! The fire's getting worse.
Did I die?
Blade? Blade? Where are you?
All right, so I hit X. See? Healed. Still broken. So what are you gonna do? All right. What are we doing? I guess we're going into the fire. Or that works too. Hi. Ow, also. Okay, I didn't know. Hold on. Are you bad, good guy or bad guy? You're a good guy. Thank you.
Take this!
Are you done?
Houston, are you all right?
I'm fine. Almost met my husband. Wait, where did you come from, young master? Do you know how to get out of here?
I really wish they stopped calling me young
I
master.
saw the fire from the old temple and rushed back. You all hide in the mountains while I go rescue the others.
No use hiding. We tried to run out, but ended up right back here. Like some cursed maze. Must be some immortal's doing.
Oh,
What
great.
immortal? What's this cursed maze about?
And why don't I know anything ever as a character?
They're coming from above!
Why am I so dumb all the time? What is happening right now? Oh.
Strike! One more!
Standing in an actual fire. No good. Am I supposed to kill this guy? Nope, just kill this guy. Where am I going? You're welcome. I can't even see these guys I'm stabbing. There you go. Hey, Blade Monkey. Give me your,
You know how to break out of this
whatever you got. I'm on
It's just
actual
an
fire.
illusion. I'll rescue them, and then I'll figure it out. Have you found anything else?
We good? We're good. Run it up there. All right, have a good coffee. Look at that, I healed for freebie. Wow, things are not good. Wow, video games, am I right? That's no good. Dude. That's so cool. What are we doing?
Right here. Best view around.
Good old glitch
The
cat.
villagers have been captured. I've tried several times, but I couldn't save them. Xiao Xin and I tried to find help elsewhere. But no matter which way we went, we ended up back here.
Maybe you went the wrong way. You tried asking for directions? Uh-oh, what am I doing? What's this? F, but to pay respect.
The one in the middle looked like their leader. I tried to take them on, but there were too many. I had to run. Ha! Bringing gunpowder to start a fire? My arrow will blow it all up.
The structures in Sweet Wine Tower are fireproof, so it hasn't caught fire yet.
Actions. Example, when you have a sprain that you have to stay still in warm water for a time. I'm also looking for a resolution to bone stress. In this case, healing pots do not help. Yeah, I have the bone stress, I think is what I've got. Or the one just before that. So it's just, I do a thing. Okay. I don't know what thing I'm supposed to do.
From this angle, you can shoot farther.
Okay.
Jinggang will give us arrow support from the high ground. Xiaochen and I will get the people out. We'll regroup at Sweet Wine Tower, then figure out how to break the illusion.
All right. 3 arrows at once.
I appreciate that, Bob. Am I leaving? Oh, did I get another talent? I am talented. Let me tell you what.
Where are the others hiding? Speak.
No.
I don't know.
Die. Ow. Also, ow. I really wish you died. Missed by a mile. Stop throwing things at me. Uh-oh. Yep, they keep coming. I can't heal because I'm not... I didn't equip it. I'm gonna die.
One more!
Okay. Let's put that on there, shall we? Just that would have been really helpful. Okay, I forgot I can steal things from people. Oh no, this is mystic skills. I don't want mystic skills. How do I add it to the quick thing? Hold on, I think I know. Alt. C to configure. Nope, that's still Mystic Skills. Maybe it's control? Nope. I healed. That's a good thing. I guess I just kind of stand around long enough. Right click. Oh, look at that. I can't heal because it's I need to rest first. All right, that makes sense. I only get one healing balm. Let's just steal all their stuff. Everybody gets stolen from. I never know what I need. Hi. Want chat?
Get up! Get to Sweet Wine Tower! Run!
Got it.
Good job, me. Are you a good guy? Yep.
Get up!
Fortunately, I couldn't
Get
shoot
to
him in
Sweet
the
Wine
head.
Tower! Run!
Got it.
All right, got two. Last rescue mission. Where are we going? Way over here. What if I stand in a river? Standing in the river, waiting for my bones to heal. Standing in the river, wishing it would work. It don't.
Looks like a rich one.
Hi, I am intact.
Master.
But you know what else I can do? This.
I have no money left.
It's like that, boys. Don't mess with me.
Have you seen Ruby?
Ruby? Ruby. She's with Lil Braid. Hiding in the room
Lil
farther
Braid,
south.
that's a good gangster
I'll
name.
take you.
You get yourself to Sweet Wine Tower. I'll get them out.
All right. Be careful, young master.
Lil Braid's a Chinese rapper. Uh-oh.
Can't get up. Gonna die. Ghosts.
Yeah.
Don't cry, Braid. Heroes don't let the bad guys see them cry. I'll draw them away. You run to the river and swim for it.
Ruby, wait!
Ruby!
Crying out loud, Ruby. Where am I going? In there?
One more!
Ruby! Not Ruby. Alright, do I have to kill you? I probably do. Please stay down. I love that move where you run the spear through them. And stay down.
Save us! I've killed all the Orient Pavilion minions nearby. Follow me to Sweet Wine Tower.
Got it. Braid, come on.
Where'd they go? I want to pillage some bodies. That way. I've seen people say that other players, yeah, or don't do things that could worsen it. So for sprint, don't sprint. don't, too bad, man. Everything's on fire. I'm gonna sprint. That's a cool mechanic, though. It is silly that we don't know how to, how to fix
Ruby,
it. I
lead
can
the
just go to the
people to safety.
doctor, but they're like a million miles
I'm
away,
with
and I'm
you.
kind of busy. Hello, boys. How you doing?
Don't worry about me. Did you see anything that might be the array's focal point? If you did,
The array?
you must destroy it first.
We have
If we
lasers?
can't find that witch, it won't matter how many of her men we kill.
Well, we could still keep. What array? What are you talking about?
Well, whenever I was caught in array spells before, I just killed people. Breaking arrays was Chu Ching Chuan's job.
So what do we do now? Can we swim? Use tunnels? There must be something we can do.
We can't go by water. That's how they came. We need someone outside to guide us. You see multiple blissful retreats because your sense of direction is confused. If someone could get out and guide us from the high ground, that would help.
If we could get out,
Yeah, that's
wouldn't we
the-
all have left already?
That's the problem.
We're going in circles.
Dub dub.
A woman. She appeared through the smoke and gave me a good beating. Really packed a wallop.
There's the boss fight.
Chu Ching Chuan mentioned that 3 years ago, Aria Pavilion surrounded a southern city to catch an assassin. And she was the one that set up the array spell. She likes to take the guise of someone's lover. Even at night, you wouldn't notice. A true witch.
Head back to Sweet Wine Tower. Let's go.
Let's go back. The people should hide inside Sweet Wine Tower.
Sounds good. Run away! I win. That was easy.
Let's go to Sweet Wine Tower. There's a tunnel under it where we can hide.
Huh? Wasn't that entrance sealed off? When they dug the wine cellar, they didn't think it was secure, so they blocked it.
I reopened it later to hide a wine stash of my own.
Master, you...
Hey, you just told them. Wait. We've been hiding the parting tears there for years.
Ruby.
Thought we could sell it someday and use the money to travel to Jianghu.
Ruby, shh.
Been hiding it a long time.
Deep purge.
Ruby, both of you. You really are a pair of...
Entrepreneurs?
Oh, fuck. Let's hurry.
He was gonna say entrepreneurs. Whoosh. Okay.
Wait. Wait.
What?
Young master.
What?
Young master. There's only one entrance to that tunnel. If the bandits follow us and block the way, we'll be trapped.
Wrong, there's two. At least two. I've been in both.
You all go hide inside first. Take weapons and barricade the door.
Here, I know everything
Blade
about
and I
fire.
will destroy the array's focal point,
Here's
then
a
come
big
back for you.
wooden building. Stand in it. Don't worry, there's kindling already burning, so that it'll go up really quickly. No problem. This is a great plan, and
Guys,
I love it.
I have an idea. There's a crack in the tunnel wall by the corner. I can squeeze through it and get to Moonville Mountain, but only I'm small enough for it. The middle section even crushed my braid.
Aw.
You can get out? Wait, how do you know? You crawled through that crack?
Just a few days ago. Anyway, I can get out. I can guide you. My horse is still outside. If I ride...
No way. It's too dangerous. Stop trying to be brave.
Yeah.
Pull your cloak tighter. Don't catch fire.
Stop trying to be brave. I'm gonna go run out and do something.
What does a focal point usually look like?
Hey! I really can do this. I know a big rock I can hide behind. I've thought it all through.
Well, you are what?
Wait for
6?
me. I'm just
7?
going to... Hey!
Everyone,
is this
into the
person?
tower! Ruby, hand over your riding crop.
No! I won't!
Behave. I'll keep it safe for you. You're a child. You should stay safely behind us.
Ha! That's how you handle her. The Jung-Hoo isn't your storybook. Your friend is doing what's best for you.
Beard Guang, watch her closely. She's full of tricks. Don't let her out of your sight.
I stick that
Did we
jaw
just
of wine
tie
on
her?
it. I'll keep her right here. Now go, young master.
You be careful!
You just tie her arm behind her back? That was no good. Now where are they going? Withstand the siege. All right, we'll do. You know, a bow's not really a thing that you bring to a fight with a sword. Stab! Oops, I hit the wrong button. I need you to die. Thank you. Whoa. Hold on. Whoops. First try.
Look over there! What is that?
Red flag. We win. They're surrendering.
Where's Ruby?
Here. In. Little Braid, what are you doing here?
Little braces.
Where's Ruby?
Ruby slipped through the hole below. She said she's going to lead us out.
Good job.
What use could
Go
you
Ruby.
possibly be?
And you guys suck as
Child.
babysitters. Just the worst. Am I breathing? Is that what that is?
Hurry, let's go! We've taken care of most of the assassins around here.
You lead everyone out. I'll go get Ruby.
Come on, let's go!
Okay. If Ruby dies, that would suck. He's a Spitfire, man. He's great.
Mere ants. Such an unseemly struggle.
Okay, you have a sickle. That's no good.
What's the point? Shoot it down.
Shoot it down? Oh, with air, okay.
Ruby!
Ray's kid! Let's go.
A stubborn one. Hold out while you can. But who will even care?
Uh-oh. That one's magic. Ruby, get behind the tree! Yes! Good horse.
Tying it up now.
Oh, 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 oh. Dude, you're so evil. Good horse. He's all right. Ninja skills. Listen, guys, I'm gonna have to kill you, so just okay, maybe not. We'll talk. What are we talking about? All right, or not. Oh, then I have to become more talented at something. Nope, that's not a good thing to become more talented at. What's this? Divine counter. All right. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna get it. Okay. Does it do a thing? Channel inner energy, focus your mind. After defending against an enemy technique, counter with precise timing. Okay. It's a freaking parry. All right, cool. I'm terrible at parries.
Help the weak.
Ruby, would you shut up for just a second?
Hey, Puck! Hey, Steel!
Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of bad guys. Owie.
Hey, Puck! Hey, Steel!
Stop whooshing. You're harder to hit. Please stop whooshing. Somehow easier when I don't focus on a single character. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Hey, Puck! Hey, Steel!
Wait a second. Are the fans a better weapon than the spear? I think they might be. Crud. Can't say you rock. Bye. Later, dude.
Bringing you all out was a complete mistake.
You're all stupid and ugly and dumb, and especially you, Clancy. Get your act together. For crying out loud, I shouldn't have brought you in.
Everything myself, don't I? What a shame.
Hey there.
What was her name again?
Ruby.
You know, like the color of blood. I mean, what?
You cast disarray!
Cool story.
I'm also its focal point.
The Orient Pavilion Witch!
Witch, harlot, temptress, you men love to point fingers.
Hand model. I'm not a man. Why do people keep thinking I'm a man?
Do just the two of you think you can kill me?
Kinda.
Huh?
Bro. Oh. Well, I'm dead. Bye.
If I'd known earlier, I would have brought her that pine nut candy.
That's my last thought of candy. That'll be like in real life too. My last thought will be like, man, I just wish I would have eaten a little bit more chocolate. Hey, you're down here. You take the stairs? Because I fell. Okay, well. Ow. I'm using a ranged weapon. Why am I standing over there? Alright, I changed my mind. Bands are a better weapon. Fear bad. Are you a... Did I win? Are you a ghost? Are you a dude?
You've got a
Are you two
sword,
dudes?
right?
What's happening?
So why couldn't you save her?
Pretty. Look at this game. Come on, guys. Video games. Am I right?
I'll give you one more
Pick a
chance.
hair color and gender,
Go on.
please. You're confusing
Kill
me.
me.
Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. If you could just stop that, that'd be great. Range weapon, run away. Ow! Uh-oh. I need to kill this guy. Ouch. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Third base not cool, man. Hello. Hello, Ferric. Okay. The yin and yang are coming at me, bro. Already kicked your butt once. I'm gonna fall off stuff now. Is that what we're doing? Am I winning? Are these the guys from Near Automata? I think I just beat the guys from Near Automata. Or did I win? I don't even know. Did I beat them in my imagination? Is that what happened? Yep. That all happened in a dream. Bummer. But I won. You died.
Curly, wake up!
Use the force. There we go. Wow, I'm bad at this. I'm way better in the imaginary realm.
Very well. You all can die together.
Thanks. This entire room is alcohol. I can blow everybody up. Man, he's handy. There we go. We're gonna light her on fire. I knew it. Who knows stuff? I know stuff.
Smell it from here. Still haven't had any yet.
Jars of 10-year parting tears 1. My treat, Blade.
Are we really? Right in the middle? All right, cool.
What's up?
Sure, why not? Drink an entire bottle of wine in the middle of a fight. I'm sure nothing bad can happen.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Cut them down left and right. Never leave a trace. Come and gone before you know.
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Never saw my face.
He killed 5 guys with a pot shard. And I'm still sitting there at the stairs.
Cannot erase.
Cannot erase.
Like Timmy and Tommy from Animal Crossing. I just repeat a little bit right after. Timmy and Jimmy? Tommy and Timmy and... You know who I'm talking about. That guy has saved me like 85 times.
You haven't seen the Jung-Hoo yet. The credit now?
I've seen it. You, Chu Ching Chun, the weak river shore. Is that not the Jung-Hoo?
I think we got a heroic ending coming. Oh, doodly boop pop. I've known you for like a solid day. And tried to kill you once in that time. What stopped me? I bet it was Aunt Han. I'd almost bet, because something grabbed me by the shoulder. I bet it was Aunt Han. Aunt Han. Aunt Han?
Let no man harbor evil thoughts, for the gods watch from above.
Maybe they're fine.
No misdeeds shall go unpunished, for we
It'll buff out,
are
no
the
worries.
bringers of justice. Ladies and gentlemen, a few days ago, bandits snuck into Heaven's Pier under cover of night.
What? Really? When?
They killed. They burned. Even the pear blossoms were not spared from the flames.
Not even the trees.
These past
Dang
few
nabbit.
days, cries of sorrow have risen and fallen across the pier. No household has known a moment of joy. The bandits were despicable, but our brave young heroes stood firm and deserve to have their praises sung. The young master of blissful retreat defended our homeland against the bandits. Joe's daughter, Ruby, though few in years, raised a red banner and led the people out of the maze. The
Yeah,
pair
Ruby's boss. She's
had
great.
been inseparable since childhood. When danger came, they showed courage, saved the villagers, fought the bandits,
Drank an entire bottle
and in
of
the
wine.
end, fell together.
Yep, I died.
Alas, alas, how many souls in the underworld were once young heroes in ours,
Now I'm a horse.
met with an untimely end.
Who saw that coming?
I am a king.
I am a horse.
Man
What?
born and bred. I deliver unto you this tale
Oh.
today.
Alrighty.
First,
I thought I was being funny. Can I open doors? Can horses open doors?
but also
Bonk. No, we cannot. Can I jump the fence?
though I know not
Nope.
who can give it.
Let me out!
I am just a humble.
What's going on? Oh, hello. What are you? What's that guy doing? Flips. Those guys don't exist. There's one dude over there being all awesome. Okay. I guess I'll go this way.
My teacher signed goose egg drawing.
I'm a horse now. I'm confused. Anybody else confused? I guess we could go this way. I don't know if the horse can swim. Ooh, look, a puddle. Can I fish? Horses can't fish. I can swim though, so it's all good. Look at them horse physics. Dag nab. Look at the sheen on that horse. I'm stuck. Horses can't back up. Horses can't go sideways. Uh-oh. Horses can't swim backwards. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. I did it. I did it. Yay. I dubbed that horse Horsey. Sparkle butt. He is. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that butt. That is the sparkliest of butts. That is a great horse name. Got boats across the river again. Hopefully I'll do a better job this time. Can I go in the horse? I'm in the horse. Did you know the horse was hollow? Like a chocolate bunny. Goose. Squish. Another goose. Squish. So I died and am I reincarnated as a horse? Or just it's a really cinematic way of coming to get me? Can I climb hills? No. Did I go the wrong way? I probably went the wrong way. How about this? I did it! They had to know that that they needed to let a way up. That's not what I wanted. Okay, what? Maybe I gotta go up the hill, but that's not a path there. Can I go up here? Up we go. Come on. Leap! Horsey. I'm extremely lost. Oh, I did it! Yay! It gave me mercy.
I am a Chingo man
What?
born and bred. And I deliver unto
It
you
didn't
this
give me
tale
mercy, it
today.
punished me.
First,
Alright, I guess we'll stay on the road? Okay, if I recall, I should stay on this side of the river. That's hilarious. Sparklebutt has a terrible sense of direction. It's not his fault, though. Here's that butt in IMAX. Hey, like that. This is the content you come to the XtianNinja channel for. Okay. Whoops. Feel like I might be getting closer. I gotta go up the hill. Does this lead up the hill? Oh, leave me alone. Map currently unavailable because horses can't read maps, you see. I just got a quest as a horse because it's like, you're not in the right spot. You clearly are doing something wrong. All right, we're gonna follow this path. We're supposed to go up there. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try our best. I did it! First try. Is that the horse that got all the holes poked in him? Oh.
This is the tale of the young master of Heaven's Pier. Her story's beginning and its end. To the people of the world, blissful retreat and parting tears have become but a wistful memory. The young hero lost her home, her loved ones, her childhood and youth. This land is where the road from the past is severed.
And the path into the Jianghu begins.
Well, I'm not dead. That's good. Hey there, Sparklebutt. His name is Clip Clop.
Good boy.
I think his name is Sparklebutt. Let me rename my horse. Oh! I'm Batman now. Oh, bummer. Is that the guy? That can't be the guy. The guy super died. Hey, what did you give me? Echo Jade. Chingha stuff. A little bit of money. Echoes of Oblivion. Ooh. Dual Blades applies afflictions to enemies. That's fun. Cool. New feature unlocked. You mean I have a horse now? What did I learn? Echoes of Oblivion. Infernal Twin Blades lighted chat. I don't use Twin Blades, so there's really no point in me doing that. Okay. Cool. I might be able to do a wish today with all the stuff I'm claiming. All right, that's fun. Yep, that's a wish. That's cool. I know they're not called wishes in this game. I don't know what they're called. I already explored whatever that is. Neato. There's a crafting system in this game that I haven't quite done anything with yet either. I know I'm way under leveled. Like, I'm on, don't tell anybody, but I'm in story mode, which makes life a little easier. But I also know that I'm definitely not leveled properly for whatever this Okay. Since we parted in haste yesterday, my heart has been full of yearning. Oh, that's nice. Bad. Yearn all you want, old man. That's kind of cool looking. I don't like the hat, the weird looking hat. Kind of like the sparkliness of it though. I'm a sucker for sparkles. And I can't buy. Holy crap! 2,322. How much do these cost? So if I wanted 2,000 of them, go to the shop. I'd top up 2,000. That's, well, I would need $70. 2,322. So I guess I'd need $63. That's a lot for a pretend dress. That's neat. Oh, look, the flames are on her legs. That's kind of cool. Looks like she's turning into Venom, though, so. Wow, this game is shooting for the moon when it comes to expense. Like, you want to do that? You can do that if you give us $50. I can smack people with an onion? All right, I mean, or a leak. That's more of a leak. Well, my toilet full of sewer and got ate by a Rex. Aww. La gasps. There's a cat and a fox. You like that one? You mean this one here? Yeah. It's cute. It's one of those, I'm not a furry, but, you know, situations. However, we can do I think we should be able to do the wish, right? Gonna give me any? I can upgrade the realm. No, I can't because I don't have 20,000 jade. Yep. Only I can remember how to do that. Oh, I know how to do it. Hold on. Right here. Am I getting all this stuff? I guess I am. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm just gonna keep hitting spacebar until it just keeps giving me things. Yay! Look at all the things I'm getting. Hooray. Is that it? Are we good? Nope. Dang. They're just giving stuff away. Now we're good. I think we've officially exhausted the amount of things I can do. But we can draw. Should be able to get, see, this is a cool outfit. You can't draw for it though. Like, so the way it kind of works is you get, yeah, free, quote unquote, free. Because in furriers are different. I'll die on this hill. Yeah, so like that's 60, that's 60, that's 60, that's 60. You're not buying them. Like they're all gotcha. So if things go really badly, you could spend a lot of money trying to get this outfit. However, there is a, like I've got wishes that I could use, but I don't like it. I'm not a fan of this. I don't want that horse, and I don't like this other outfit here. So I'm like, eh. So if I go to Solemn Echo, though, I can draw a 10 from here using those jade. And so far I haven't got much. Maybe it turned purple again. Yeah. I got a dumb hat. Yay. Wait. Grants the correspondence appearance. Yeah, okay. And I got a bunch of sticks. Neat. I got sticks. That's fun. Couple horns. Some medicine. And crispy pheasant buns. Neato. That is useless. How dumb does my hat look, though? Pretty dumb. I like that. That's kind of a cool mask. I don't mind that at all. Still shows off my my cool looking eyes. So I feel pretty good about that. I'm okay with that. What's cool is that they have like different versions of your spear, and you can get really cool looking ones. I don't know how to obtain it. That's kind of cool looking. Wish there was a purple one. If I obtain it, what happens? You need one of these. How much are those? A lot. Well, then never mind. I'm gonna go play the game. Neener, neener. Wait, I don't even have anywhere to go. What's the next mission? Guess I can go to the medicine. Let's go get fixed. Cries for help echo from the Bell Peace Tower. Voice sounds familiar. Go investigate. Oh. Well. Okay. Things look a little rough around here. You think it healed me? No, I still haven't taken a rest. Dude, I need a rest so bad. Yes, hold on, man. I really need to get myself fixed. Yes, I need healing. Cool. Now I can carry 2. I really want to... Oh, you want my master? He's not here. Trouble in the village? I don't know when he'll return. I'd like you to fix me, my man. Submit. Did you not the doctor? You are the doctor. How do I get off of my steed?
Doctor! Doctor! I'm in pain again.
Oh. Give... I want to be fixed, man. Oh, actually, I'm not broken. Okay, that's why. Cool. I just realized that I have been healed. Probably because I took a really long time. What's up? How you doing, Mr. Dave? Encounter. Things are happening that have never happened in the game before. Okay, cool, I guess. I don't really like riding a horse in video games. It's kind of annoying because I can't do certain things. So I'm just gonna leave my horse here. Later, horse. Because running in straight lines is way better. I'll say it again. This is a very pretty game. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Who am I killing? Oh, hold on. Ow! Also, ow. Big nabbit. I know what to do. Or. Ah! Nikki. Leave me alone. Gimme. Oh, bye. You need a gentle stabbing? You're welcome. Calm down. You're welcome. That was called acupuncture, and it's called a traditional medicine. So he's gonna feel great when he wakes up in the morning. Ooh, cave. It told me to go up, but that goes down, so I should probably not. I kind of want to see what that's all about, but not yet. Don't get distracted. I wonder if I can make it up there. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I made it. This is how I play Breath of the Wild too. Just straight lines only. But all the adventures happen on the road. I know, but then I get lost. Wow, that's a long way up, man. I'm gonna run out of stamina. And then just kind of stand there. Gnarly. All right, I will wait.
Help! Help!
I'm coming.
Is anyone there?
I went too high. I'm here. Are you? Hello? Oh, I gotta get presents.
Help! Help!
I.
Is anyone there?
Yes, but the present won't let me go. There you are.
Down here.
Hey, thanks for the follow. ZK Zones. Appreciate it.
Help! Is
Hey,
anyone there?
I'm kind of here. What's going on? What are you? Bagua. Talk to that. Hello. Talk to this piece of mud here.
Who? Who's there? Hey, help me!
He sounds familiar. Who's in there?
Young Wanderer? Is that you? It's me, Feng Disheng. I'm trapped behind the stone.
Okay.
Big Fong? Wait! I'm coming to you!
Be careful! There's a powerful yin-yang formation here. Traps you if you get close. Don't touch it yet. Look around. There must be another contraption.
I'm gonna touch it. Dang it. All right. Well, that looks like another contraption if I ever saw one. Or its presence. I'm gonna let him get halfway out and then drop it. See what happens. Squish! Hey there, buddy.
What a dangerous formation. Many thanks, young wanderer.
No problem.
I could have died today without your help.
Good thing the rocks were hollow so I could
You're
hear
okay?
you from 100 miles away.
Good. Tell me, Big Feng, what brings you here?
Well, might as well tell you, young
Why do they call
wanderer.
him Big Feng?
Have you heard of a man called XtianNinja?
Call him normal-sized Feng.
Tian Ying? The storytellers at the tavern mentioned him. Wait, the hero who killed the Chiton envoy at Breeze Post?
That's right. This XtianNinja is my senior disciple. But many years ago, he left our sect. Now, rumors say he's been seen in Qinghe. I couldn't resist coming to look. Never thought I'd get stuck here.
Big Feng, how did you find Master Tian?
No. But look at this formation array. See how the yin and yang rotate in perfect circles? Impressive, isn't it? Our master said XtianNinja once demonstrated this art at our sect. I believe he must have something to do with what we see now. If we break this formation, we might discover where he went. But to solve it, I need your help, young wanderer.
Cool. Video games.
Me?
Yes, look. 2 positions are empty in the Bagua. I think if we fill them, something will change.
And we'll both be trapped behind a rock. Cool.
Young wanderer, watch this.
Okie dokie.
Quick! Stand on that empty spot with me to complete the Bagua.
Okay, sounds great. Will do. First, I'm gonna go get this present. Any other presents before I do anything? Ooh, present. Or something. What are you? Oh. Just a place for that dude to stand. Yoing. Alright. Now I'm just gonna rotate it counterclockwise. Okay, I'll do that again. Did that not do anything? I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm definitely not doing anything. Oh. There's a lot of rotations to be done. There we go. All the winds gotta go inside, I assume. Okay, wind is going. Wind is going. Wind is going. We need to go one more. Wait a sec. Fine, I'll have them all face that way. Trying to give me a hint. Huh? If I turn you, does something else turn? I'm gonna turn the middle now. Something happened. I don't know what to do. Hey, what am I supposed to do, Fing
Among
Sin?
these 4 stone statues, those in the heaven and earth spots may turn freely without affecting each other. As they say, free in heaven and earth. For those in the water and fire spots, if one turns, the opposite one must move in reverse. As they say, I'm fire and you are water. This formation connects Tai Chi and Bagua. Brilliant!
Super brilliant.
I never imagined XtianNinja's knowledge of the Yi Jing was so profound.
Or engineering.
Big Fong.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay, easily done. I don't know which one's water, though. We'll pay attention to all of them, see what happens. If I go turn. What else is turning, though? Heaven and Earth switch places, water and fire in harmony. Maybe it means that the contraption in Heaven and Earth position should face... Oh. Alright, so I will face the opposite way. How's that?
Such a mysterious formation. By rotating the Tai Chi disc, we can change the trigram positions of the...
All right. Now what? I should definitely fall in there.
I've looked around, young wanderer. The stone chamber is sealed tight. We need to find another way out.
How'd you get down here? Wait, so we're trapped down here?
These scripture bricks and manuscripts. They're the 10 aspect texts our sect lost.
Oh dear.
So, years ago, someone from the 10 aspect lineage hid them here. And later, Tianying found them? Oh. No wonder Tianying earned recommendations from the Grand Master and Advisor Wei.
Okay.
Huh? Strange. This scroll has a cracked spine and curled pages. Someone must have read it many times. Tai Chi is a secret technique from our sect. A technique of using all 5 senses to observe nature and harness the power of yin and yang. And if I remember correctly, Tianying mastered this technique while still in the sect. You try it, young wanderer.
Try what? Try what? Stand up on this table?
This journal author's views match what I've seen. Tianying truly was a prodigy. It seems Tianying had a companion during his seclusion here. Who could it have been?
I bet his last name was Yang. Yan. Ying, Yang, Yan.
That
Ying,
little
Yang.
shadow always
Yin
following Tianying.
Ying Yang. Yeah, that'll be it.
What was his name?
Readings for suckers. Not doing
Just
it.
as I thought. This was Tianying's dwelling. I heard when Tianying joined our sect, he was recommended by a master. To think who personally vouched for him.
Okay, bad things are gonna happen. This means someone died. This means a bunch of people died. I'm gonna just grab this rock. Alright, cool, I have a rock now. Where are you headed, buddy? Gonna go stay off to the side so you don't get killed? Cool. I bet I have to do a pose. I did it. Okay, I bet I have to do a pose. Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, it's my AI gifts. I talked to some AI characters, and every now and again they send me a present. Okay, now what? I just talk to you? Is that what we're doing here? Oh. Okay.
This groove in the door. I've seen something like it. Ah, right! I found a semicircular jade piece in the cave. If I place it in this contraption's groove, it seems to fill exactly half.
Well, I've got the other half.
Did you happen to find another half-circle jade piece like this one?
I did. Er.
Big Fung, the path ahead is open. Let's check it out.
This just all seems very unsafe. Cool looking, but unsafe.
Looks like a training ground.
Right. Looks like senior brother XtianNinja trained here. There's a steady
lot of
draft
swords.
of air here. There must be a way out nearby.
And there's dinosaurs. Oh, no, a bear.
Uh-oh.
Evil bear.
We've stirred up the great white bear XtianNinja left behind.
That's okay.
That bear's hide is thick.
Here's my
Don't
speciality.
do a thing. This is senior brother XtianNinja's training ground. It seems he once practiced the art of Qian Quan shift here with this beast. Yes, young wanderer, use that shifting art. I'm less than proficient in this art, so it's up to you.
Okay.
Brother Fung, what about you then?
I've still got one last move up my sleeve. Don't worry about me.
I call it running away.
Wait. That move up your sleeve isn't playing dead, is it? Just as well. Gotta roll with the punches. It'll be a good chance to try this newly learned Qian Kun shift.
I know how to do things. Watch this. Ready? And go. Bonk. I'll throw you into the water next time. I'm gonna get me a present too. Oh, maybe not yet. Chucking this guy around like he's nobody's business. Oh, I only can hurt him when I throw him. Nice try. Oh, there's another place to throw it so I can get a present. All right, cool. Come here. I mean, not that close. Now come here. Yay, more presents. Nope, another one. Come here. Over here. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Give me. That was lame. Also lame. Okay, fine, whatever. 5 of something. I need 1,600 of them in order to make wishes, but whatever. Dr. Jingsheng, where are you, bud? How dead did you play? Oh, there you are.
Big Fung?
A bear!
Big Fung!
A bear!
Bear's taken care of.
Did you sleep? Did you pass out?
Young wanderer.
What do you mean? We escaped thanks to you helping me advance my Tai Chi skills. There's an exit over there. should lead outside. Big Fung, we can leave that way.
Really? Excellent! But I need to organize the books in the cave. Might take a while.
Fair enough. We'll meet again in the vast Jung-Hu, Big Fung.
Sounds good, buddy. You go do that library thing. Cool. And good. There's so many things in this freaking game, man. There's so many things. Like, there's lots to do, obviously. But as with all gacha games, you're consistently all over the menus if you're trying to do anything. Parting Blossom's name? Oh, I don't need another nameplate. I don't mind being who I am. Where are we going now? Up and at 'em? Yeah. Nope. Yep. Nope. All right. Whoop. Leave. That's yeah. Okay. That's kind of a cool outfit. I like the dragon. It looks like it's got scales. All right, that was kind of fun. Now I'm on the top of the hill. On top of the world, looking down on creation. Wow, I've never seen that before. Did I get a whole other part of the map? Shut up. Did I? No. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a walled city. Neato. Hey, there's that thing I was gonna go check out. Not much to look at. Am I just supposed to wander around right now? Is that what you want from me, game? I bet there's something on top of there, up top of here. Okay, so I can go here. Okay. Do you have stairs? Does this place have stairs? Told ya. Knew there was gonna be something up here. Gotta get up there. Ooh. What are you? I'm investigating. There are more damaged parts around here. This seemed the fight grew even more intense. Somehow, seeing how ferociously they fought, could there be a deep something between something that I couldn't read because it was too long? Alright, what if I do this? Nope. Maybe go down a level. Alright. Over there. Whoops. Crud. Do it again. That's fun. Oh, I gotta go around. Okay. Nope. Not even there. Alright, cool. Not a big enough jump, though. There it is. Whoops. Yippee skippy. you are. Ooh, another one right there, too. Presents for days. The deep blade marks are everywhere. One who bought must have been a swordsman. Yep. Anything else? The dude. Guess we can go talk to the dude who's sweeping a very broken building. Hey there, bell ringer. I haven't seen any one of these parts for a long time. Why are you here? It's been, what, 3 years now? Maybe I'm just waiting to see if those legends ever come back. Legends? You mean the 8 talents of Hedong? 8 talents of Hedong? I mean, you could call them heroes, but to be honest, they're not quite legends I'm talking about. You're saying they're not legends? So who you think counts as a legend then? You brought up 8 talents of Hedong. I've met a few of them myself, but they're still not on the level of the people I'm thinking of. I'm just a farmer, not someone with big opinions. All I know is sometimes you can tell at a glance that someone's different. I was lucky enough to stand by the Emperor's side, meet those remarkable people when the bell tower was built years ago. I can still vividly remember something. That's why I stick around here sweeping up in case I ever run into them again. These people are amazing. How did nobody ever heard of what they did? Good question, me. Their stories? Just because you haven't heard of them doesn't mean they never existed. Or maybe you've heard stories but never realized who they were about. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Sunshine, for giving a gift sub to Bob. I don't want to talk to you anymore. But I don't know what to do next. Where should we go? I guess we could go light up some of these, yeah, probably. I just should go run around and do some of these markers. Thank you for all your gently support in all the streams. God, yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. I'm gonna fall down this mountain and die. Like I said, straight lines only, guys. Whee! Did I hear that there's a ruffian? I heard that there's a ruffian around here somewhere. Aha! A ruffian. Nah, I don't want to fight. I just want to go open up some stuff. Can I call for my horse? Is that a thing I can do? Encounter. Hello. Would you like to encounter me? And hop. You've been encountered. Congratulations. You won encountering me. I'm back. Make my old style oatmeal. Dude, I've been so into making my own like muesli right now. It's so good. Whoop. Nope, nobody here but us chickens. Hey, I was trying to kill you. I'm gonna throw you. Or do a really cool pose. Yeah. Where was I headed? Was I already tracking this? Did it take it away because I had an encounter? Interesting. I don't like that. I don't think this is where I was going. Oh well. No, I definitely was. Oh, I already did the thing. That's why. I already did it. So this one's closer. We'll go this way. Butterfly! Give me here! I want the butterfly. Cool. I got a bug. Snakes! Snakes! Too many snakes! I don't like the snakes. Alright. Try this. Not close enough? That's if I'm not close enough. I got poisoned. Hey there, bud. How you doing? Sorry, I just passing through. No big deal. I'd like to not be here now. Thank you. I'm burning. That mean I need to go stand in some water? Ah, much better. So I use Bob's Red Mill large flake oats, bit of hemp seeds, chia flax seeds, hemp hearts, slow cook. That's that's the good stuff. I throw some frozen berries in there. I have a I get some granola, but it's I thought about doing flax. I really did, but I'm like, you know what? That's a lot. And if you put chia in there, that gets a little gummy. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try granola for a little while. It's really good. I call it streamer chow because it allows me to eat during stream, and it keeps me going for a while. Like I haven't eaten for a little while, which is not great. So I should go get some food, but I can have that thing in front of me. It makes, you know, a decent little meal. Are you a bad guy? Nope. Got a package from Walmart. Has a chia. Oh, flax and hemp all together. Oh, hey, that's cool. That's smart. You right there, bud? This looks like an internal injury. There you go. I have diagnosed you as hurt. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. It's nice that I can you know, basically play a game and not have to do much. This week was I was really good. Like I'm not complaining, but I got kind of tired. Gotta be in here. Did your arm? It did? It did for not totally, but enough that it doesn't really bother me too much to play games. Like it would be really sore when I was doing it before, but now it's fine. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no, my issue right now is that I'm missing a front tooth, which is really throwing things off. Well, when I was a kid, I walked up a slide, and it just basically, I chipped my tooth, and then it ended up becoming a problem, and they had to put a cap on it, and then that cap needed to be held on, and I needed a root canal. After the root canal, there was another freaking root canal, and then because of a big infection, it needed to be dug out and then medicated, and now I need to regrow the bone back. So I can't even have a like a tooth in it for at least six months to a year. Which is fine. Well, I tipped them off. That's okay. I'm just trying to get the butterflies, man. There. I had a friend that had a tooth missing. He had a little dental appliance. Yeah, I'm gonna get a similar thing, I think. But I have to go to the dentist to figure that out, and I don't have coverage, so it's gonna cost $1 zillion. You get running away, bro. That's funny. Were you young back then? I wasn't a Christian. Went out drinking a bit too much. Well, he did, and he tossed his cookies and expensive dental appliance and flushed it. No, I was 13 and I was at school, so it really wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't anything other than don't climb up the wrong way. That's all it is, man. Don't go up slides the wrong way. And it's just been a perpetual issue for my whole life since age 13. Just every 10 years or so, it's completely messed up. This time it was really messed up, which means that it needed to be like I needed 2 surgeries, and it was a whole thing. But I'm not looking forward to getting an appliance. That's not something I would like to do. And it'll make me sound funny, but then me teaching sounds funny, or me talking without a tooth sounds funny. I mean, oops, I fell in the water. Now I'm in trouble. Let me in. That was bad. Kind of embarrassing. I just wanted to come and talk to this guy. Are you talkable? Can you take me places? I know I'm on the edge of the map. Dang it! Dang it! Doing it! Hi. Yeah, you want to talk? Oh, you're just annoyed. Cool. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me go that far. That's okay. We'll go here. It's funny, they're talking about growing teeth and pills and whatnot that make you grow back your enamel and things like that. Like, apparently it's on the horizon. Oh, hi guys. Sorry. One second. I did not expect to be in a fight. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dead. Crap, I didn't even look. They should do that already. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Don't do that again. Nope, I don't want to do battles. Wow, that was a lot of bad guys. Dude. That made a whole noise. If I go here, what happens? That guy has 2 axes. You know what? Not today. We're just gonna leave. We'll come do adventures later. What's your deal? Hi. What's up, bro? Oh wait, there's a thing I can do. I can steal his skill, I think. Maybe the Meridian Touch. Okay. 1 Meridian Touch coming up. I Meridian touched him. Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh, hold on. I see what we're doing. Stop helping. Okay, here we go. All right, so he looks like that, and there. Oh, there you go. Well, that's hard to do, man. That's pretty close. Come on. As they stick their little arm out. Stick your little arm out. Stick your little arm out. Frickin' prick. All right, we gotta wait for it. That's so hard. There. Pause right there. That's right at the very end. And all he's got to do is... go. I give up. That's really dumb. I get what they were trying to make me do, but it was really hard. And you know what they say? When the going gets tough, just quit. Perfect sync failure. Yeah, you're darn right that was a failure. I think it'll be the last one we do, and then we're gonna be done for the week. I'm pretty done. We have a lot of things we could be doing. We could be running around kicking all these guys' butts, but I need to level up some. The fights take a long time. If I could sneak in and get the treasure without them noticing. I can, but it won't let me get it. Well. Who are we gonna raid out to? Hey guys. Wow, this place sucks. All right, nope, don't like it in here. Oh. This is definitely how I should be doing this.
My dear grandson, I'll give 10,000 taels of gold to whoever can save him.
Well, maybe tomorrow. That is such a neat game. It is such a neat game. Like, it's really pretty. It's really, sometimes it's really hard to whoops, that was wrong. Sometimes it's hard to get into those gotcha games and they seem to be a little bit grindy or whatever, but since I just started it, hey Supersonic, happy Thanksgiving to you. I you know, there's so many things to discover and so many things to do, and it's fun to do in your off time, because you know, any game that's that pretty that you can just kind of wander around in and enjoy, it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice time. I think that there's probably something to be said about, you know, how much money they want to kind of milk out of me, but you know what, they're not. I haven't had a problem yet. They haven't gotten any of my money, and I've been enjoying the game, so I can't complain too loudly about it. Boggs is live. All right, happy to do so. Got no problem with that. Let's do it. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys have a, yeah, we're gonna raid out already. I'm done. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go chat with my family, get some food into me, things like that. Enjoy your time. If you're United States, then please have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe. And yeah, no pay to win. No, it's no pay to win, and it's also not trying to you know, milk a bunch of time out of you. It just feels like a, you know, so far anyway, because I haven't done much, but so far they hadn't gotten in the way of me playing and enjoying the game. Yeah, sorry about that, Supersonic. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Come say hey to Boggs. See you guys later.